Hey folks, doing another short video here. Everyone always does a video on what they EDC, everyday carry. I don't know if I'm into that. It seems kind of weird, but I guess, you know, if I were to just focus on if I were to carry a knife every day, which ones of my knives in my collection am I leaning to carry every day? How would I? It's basically a ranking video of everyday carry knives. So I have a pile of them here. You can kind of see what's going on. I have some larger to mid-sized knives to my mini knives I always talk about. Some are better than the other ones. Got a multi-tool here, the S2 Leatherman. Got a Spyderco Delica. Got the Griptilian, Saw Aegis. Let's rank the mini knives up here. See if I'm still in frame. Yeah, obviously a lot of mini knives. We'll put the multi-tool aside here. That does get carried a lot. Okay, we all ranked it good. Okay, so typically my viewings go everyday carry. I'm leaning towards a mini knife, a smaller, 3-inch blade or less knife. Typically lightweight, easy to get to, quick to open. That kind of thing. Maybe on a weekend I might go for a little bit larger knife for whatever reason, etc. So what do I carry of the larger knives? Well, let's start ranking these ones and we'll narrow down. Again, size, usage, ease of use rather, and sharpness factors, that kind of stuff play in my viewing. I guess there's a little bit of a scariness factor, public display. So let's pull out what I'm not a big fan of right now. The Rat 1, good knife. It's more of a field knife. It's not EDC though. It's too big, too heavy, just not practical for me for everyday carry. So we're going to put that one to the side. The Bird Cara, that one too heavy, not that sharp for me, hard to deploy. It's a little slow for me. I don't feel skilled enough, or it just feels a little clumsy the way I use it. So put this to the side. A little scary looking too. So what do we have here? Okay, ranking wise, SOG Flash 2. This is probably my oldest, more expensive knife. It's a good knife. It's not ultra sharp. I've been using this one for a while. Don't get me wrong, it's a good knife. Styling wise, I'm not a huge fan of the style. It just looks too techno or something, and just, I don't know, it's a little weird. Weight wise, aggressiveness, it's good. So I would consider this one. If you're interested. For me, this is the oldest knife I have of my, better knives. So it's just a little lackluster for me right now. So I'm going to put this one to the side. I haven't been carrying that one too much. So of the big knives again, we have. I'm going to move on to the Spyderco Tenacious. Good knife, great knife. I like it. Should be in everyone's collections. It deploys fast for me. A little slow closing it. It's a little bit heavy. I don't know. It's good. I just tend not to carry this one a lot. So let's put it to the side. Could be a little bit of a newness factor there too. So what we have left, the Benchmade 580. Great knife. Like it. It's newer. It has the serration. I've talked about the one-handed closing issue. A little difficult. It's going to spring out on me anytime. So I have been carrying this one a lot. It's a little publicly aggressive. This one's okay, not too bad. So it's in my top 3. I would say this is number 3 right now. Okay, of the larger knives. So we have the regular grip, right? And then the SOG Aegis. Obviously top 2 here. Grip has the newness factor. It has the single-handed closure factor. I like that. SOG is great. It has the lightness factor going. You know, I honestly flip-flop between the two of these for the larger knife. Today I'm going with the Griptilian, just because I like the easy close, and it's not that aggressive looking. Okay, so the Griptilian is one in that category of the larger knives. Let's put this not away, but tabled for a minute. Okay. Now let's look at the smaller knives. We have the OD1, we have the Leatherman. Honestly, I have deployment issues with the OD1. It has this frame lock. I can only deploy it with my thumb. It's sharp, pretty durable, but it feels a little clunky at the same time, so it's not my favorite, putting it to the side. The Kabar Tactical, cool knife. It is pretty sharp. It's too aggressive looking. It is light. It has G10 liner lock. You know, a lot of people knock this knife, but it's pretty good. But just mainly due to the aggressiveness, not carrying it so much every day.